Hi, this is Dave with Detroit Metro Auctions. What we have here today is a big Y600 Baker's Pride pizza oven. But today you can see that we have a lot of built up burned carbon and nasty stuff on this oven. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do a product comparison. A product comparison between 3 different products. We're going to do Carbon Off, which is a commercial grade stainless steel cleaner. Then we're going to do just oven cleaner here, and then the third panel we'll do WD-40, and we'll follow the directions for the Carbon Off and the oven cleaner, and then the WD-40 will just kind of go on our own because we don't know if that's going to work or not. So as we go on, we will keep you updated.
So this here is the Carbon Off that we're going to be using. Dave paid about 20 bucks for it, and then we had to buy some brushes at the dollar store, and that was only $1. So this is going to probably be the most expensive way to clean it, and we're just going to see if it's worth the extra money, you know. So, all right, so we poured it out of there. This Carbon Off stuff's like jelly, and it says that you need to apply it with the paintbrush and let it sit for 5 hours. So we're gonna
up to 5 hours.
Oh, up to 5 hours, and then you just rinse it off, right?
Yeah, so it says up to 5 hours, and then but at least 15 minutes, it says.
Okay.
So we're gonna let this sit for a while because this is really
we're trying to get our money's worth, and we want to see if it really does work better. So we're gonna try to give it as much chance as possible. So he's gonna go ahead and paste all that stuff on there, and then we're gonna move forward. So
we'll let you know what happens.
Yep, you'll see. All right, so we bought this pallet of the stuff. It's like this griddle cleaner.
Griddle John, griddle and oven cleaner. So we're gonna be using this as our oven cleaner.
Yep, and I don't think they make this anymore, but I remember when we used it, it was very effective. So I don't know if it's gonna be effective as...
It comes four gallons in a box, and then it also comes in there with a sprayer. So
we're gonna spray that on there, and we'll see what it does.
In the Griddle John oven cleaner. Look at it. It's just automatically eating it.
So that's that. The Carbon Off still is working. You can see it like bubbling the stuff up. But that Griddle John's, man, it's just like cutting right through it. Look at how clean it is already.
I didn't think I thought it would be the other one would win.
Well, it might still, you don't know. Wait until we rinse the Carbon Off.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he did the second application of it. We need to say something about this stuff stinks real bad, man, and it's probably really bad for your lungs. So make sure you're in a well-ventilated area when you're using either of those things, because it's nasty.
Yeah, you can see, look at the Carbon Off one, and then this is like only like 10 minutes.
How long have we been? That's probably been on there for like a half hour, probably. Right? Yeah.
I think we're gonna reapply a second coat on there.
All right.
All right. So this is going to be our third test. We couldn't find WD-40, so we got this PB Blaster instead. So we're gonna put it on the third section.
All right, go ahead and spray a little bit, and so we see how if it works right away. Dang, it really sprays a lot. Okay, so it's been like what, 5 hours, 4 or 5 hours?
Yeah, 4 or 5 hours, and this is results. That's so the Griddle John side. See how, and we didn't scrub it at all.
You haven't scrubbed any of it. We're about to use the paper towel to start wiping it.
Yeah, so we're gonna wipe off. This is the Griddle John, this is the Carbon Off, and then this is the WD side.
Right.
You really can't. WD doesn't look like it did anything.
Let's just try to get this big chunk here. You can tell that the Griddle John's is like definitely way better. It looks real dull though.
It was trying up probably. Oh yeah, look at it. It's almost all the way off. Probably just need to apply it a couple more times.
I'm just probably gonna have to fast forward through this part.
Okay.
I mean, this is like a 5-minute video already. No one's gonna sit and watch it.
They might, dude. Yeah, they will. They'll do 10 minutes. They don't care.
Whatever.
Okay.
Okay, then get to the other part. I mean, you can see it.
All right, so we did that part. So now, now we're gonna scrub on the carbon off pipe. So that's working. Still not as good as the Griddle John.
No, it's still even big giant.
Chunks of it.
I mean, this is the worst part of the oven, but
Yeah, it's the Griddle John is definitely the winner. I would not have thought that.
all right. Well, try a little bit of that on the WD-40 or the blaster.
Here's the WD, or the BP blaster. Yeah. It left the hair of the paper towel on here.
All right, so Griddle John's winner chicken dinner.
Yep. Griddle John's for the win.
Detroit Metro Auctions.
Yep.
.com.
Here is the oven all finished in all its glory. We ended up cleaning it up with the Griddle John at the end. We did have to hit it with the wheel a couple times, just like a small spot. Wire wheel. But it's way better than it was. So, Griddle John #1, Carbon Off #2, WD, no, or